Right, it's time for showbiz, and Ms. G has joined me. So I'm sure you heard Dr. Florence today. She says you should be happy with what you have. I'm sure you're happy with what you have.
And does it look so? What should Yvonne Okoro say?
Does it look so?
So yeah, I'm asking you, what should Yvonne Okoro say?
No, I want to think that you're happy with what you have.
Then I ask you, what should Yvonne Okoro say? Because that's who you've been admiring all this while. But I always sit in front of you.
And she's happy with what she has.
But so you keep admiring her.
Are you happy with what you have?
Why don't you admire?
Do you want her assets?
Because you've been admiring that one. Because I sit in front of you every time. You never speak of my own. It's always Yvonne Okoro that you are speaking about.
I can't speak of your own.
Even before that, you are not speaking. Don't say because I'm. Even before then, you are not speaking about it. Anyway, I'm happy with what I have. But you know who has decided to be extra happy with the advice he's been given and has taken the advice and is working with the advice?
Wale.
Oh my goodness, Shatta is a character. Like Shatta Wale is a character. You know, during the day of the launch, he made a statement after he was given his album was bought for 150,000.
Yeah.
He said that, let's hear the advice, and then you tell me what you know about this saying.
Hey, 150,000 Ghana cedi. I dey go buy Panamera for Kabute. I dey go buy Panamera.
Na me complaining was say no use to car no. Cause I yana what the Panamera na ko fani nuya Kabute na what the key na ko ma brajo.
Hey, Shatta Wale. Oh no, my goodness.
Okay, so that's a Kabute.
So that's the Kabute. So now he didn't buy the Panamera for Kabute, but he bought a Benz as an advice.
Okay, but the Benz, is that 150,000?
Well, I don't know. Maybe he topped up, or maybe...
Yeah, he probably would have had to top up.
But that's not the only person that bought the album. So I'm sure that some other proceeds from the album...
No, but he said the 150,000, he was going to use that to buy...
Could he have bought a Panamera?
No.
And
he couldn't have bought...
a Benz as well. So
unless maybe the Benz is...
second hand.
Home use.
It's Tokumbo. Anyway, we don't know. We don't care. All we know that we've taken an advice and then we've decided to legalize the advice, you know, and keep it with us forever. So shouts to Shatta Wale. He's taking Sarkodie's advice. I don't know what Sarkodie will make of this.
That's a nice way to go about it. I mean, you just take the advice, you put it on a number plate.
This guy is a character. Like, you know, it's more like make it pay you. Yeah. He said make I take advice. I take a go pay you, you know, but Shatta
and
is
on the Instagram post, he actually put it there, advice taking.
You see that? Yeah. You see that? So, no, let's move away from him. But congrats to Shatta Wale. Now we can talk about Guru. Guru said he's under pressure to get married. Yeah, I know when you're in showbiz, you make money, you know, the girls are all over you. You know, people think that they should settle. So he's one of those who thinks that, you know, the pressure is becoming too much.
On you, of course, to get married. Where's the pressure coming from?
Both the fans and home.
And home,
you know,
too.
Your mom will be like, Charlie, who knew? You know, Bama, no worry. Be like, man, you cool down. It will work. Another call coming out from my dad. He also be like, Charlie, when are you getting married?
Yeah. And
I'm like, okay, you for cool down. It will be time.
So what's time again? Like, what are you waiting for? I'm just trying to understand. I'm not giving you pressure. No, I just want to understand your thought process. Okay, I'm waiting for this. I'm waiting for that. You know, did you get it?
You know, show business is a different ball game. All right, getting somebody to understand the reality that we live in right now. Because if you don't have somebody who understands you're going up and you're coming down, your time factor and how it works. Let me give you one story. There was a time I was traveling out of the country with my woman, all right? And when we got to the airport, I saw this female fan that wanted to take a picture with Guru.
Okay.
That day, the different ball game for there. Trust me, me. It was like, why is the girl trying to take a picture with me whilst we on the move, like moving out from the country?
Does it happen to you?
I was going to ask you.
Does it happen to you?
No. Most of the time, I'm the one they want to take pictures with, and then I say nobody knows you. They know me, you know. But you, unfortunately, for Mrs. Lai, people know you. Does it happen to you?
Yeah, but she doesn't have a problem with that.
Yeah, because how many years have you done this?
Several years.
Yeah, she's
going
used
on 20.
to. And she knows she's got the ring. But this girl, she hasn't given her the ring. That's the problem, you know. So you need to understand. But he's making allegations that he thinks that Charterhouse have not nominated him for the music awards because of his Kasiebo song with Obrafo. You remember that song? Yeah, he thinks that that's the reason he's not received any awards from them yet. Problem
comes from the very day of the song with Obrafo, to me.
Really?
That was a major problem. And then after that, La Paz Toyota, the controversies that came along that did not help me compete at that particular year was another key.
So let's start off with the project at Obrafo.
Yeah.
You're talking about Kasiebo.
Yeah.
What about it, and how did that contribute to you not getting any form of recognition in the music industry?
The funny thing is, most of these people that you can't see sorry, they play a major role. At that time, they were that big. They were very effective then. Before,
like who?
The Kwames and the
Kwame, you mean?
Obo is the president of Ghana music.
Okay.
It got to the time that when I was competing with even Wale for Song of the Year, they went out Obo happy for Wale for that auditorium. I saw him, and that day I missed out because Boy Sabre couldn't pick him. And based on the analysis and everything, I realized, okay, Guru deserved this award for Boy Sabre, the impact. And it couldn't work because...
Well, that's his allegation.
Yeah. It's true though, but he's had some really great tracks. He's in Boy Sabre, La Paz Toyota.
But what would Telemo say? What would Gasmiller say? Well, you know, everybody has got reasons.
But Telemo was one. Right.
Yeah, but quickly before we go, can you imagine, someone asking Patapaa if he knows he's ugly and what response he would, give? Let's quickly hear Patapaa before I go.
Hello, what is Assam now? How do you feel?
Sir, no way.
What time?
You become famous when you're ugly.
Actually, ugly.
What are the fans? Because when you are putting a year. As for me, I'm very nice.
What would you say? I mean,
that made me a guy.
Thank you.
There's a way?
There's a video by this other guy, Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne has a video out that says that he used to be ugly until Patapaa came.
Oh my goodness! But there's something about Patapaa. There's a way he responds to every question. So we are now your fans. That's it. Whether you call him ugly, he gets the fans.
Yeah, whether he's ugly or not, we love him.
And he makes the money. And when you spray money on him on stage, he makes time to pick them up.
Exactly. So, all right. Thank you very much, Miss G, for bringing us showbiz.